Latin. If you don't understand her, she's a bitter mule. If you do, it'll make life much, much easier to understand literally anything. Carpe diem might have turned into hashtag YOLO nowadays. But how have other terms fared? That is going to be round one. Word origins and their meanings. Round two is going to be everyone's favourite round and any pub quiz, pigs. And round three, as always, is going to be general knowledge. So get your pens ready, get your paper ready, and let's begin pub quiz 2. Off we go. Round one, word origins and their meanings, or etymology, if you want to be a bit fancier about it. Question one. Julius Caesar famously stated, Veni, Vidi, Vici. But what does that translate to? Julius Caesar famously stated, Veni, Vidi, Vici. But what does that translate to? Question two. If an animal comes under the term bovine, what type of animal is it? Question two. If an animal comes under the term bovine, what type of animal is it? Number three. If you're watching this, then chances are you're a Homo sapien. But what does Homo sapien translate to? So, question three. What does Homo sapien translate to? Number four. From the Germanic language, what is a doppelganger? So, from the Germanic language, what is a doppelganger? Question five. In Irish, the word for ladybird is boinju, roughly. But what does that translate to in English? The word for ladybird in Irish is boinju. But what does that translate to in English? I'll give you a hint for this one. It's an adorable translation. So if you want a hint, go with that. Number six. The hygge lifestyle had a very good year in 2019, worldwide as well. But which country is hygge typically associated with? So, the hygge lifestyle had a great year worldwide in 2019, but which country is hygge typically associated with? Number seven. What does Tyrannosaurus Rex literally translate to in English? What does Tyrannosaurus Rex literally translate to in English? The final question for the first round, so number 8. In Greek mythology, what is the name of Mother Earth? In Greek mythology, what is the name for Mother Earth? Feel free to pause and rewind to get any more of the questions for round one. Otherwise, we'll move straight on to round 2, which is pigs. So, in the first question of the pigs round, in the UK, what are the Tamworth 2 famous for doing? In the UK, what are the Tamworth 2 famous for doing? Question 2. The film Babe has a piglet as the main protagonist, but why was it banned in Malaysia for the first year after worldwide release? The film Babe has a piglet as the main protagonist, but why was it banned in Malaysia for the first year after worldwide release? Number 3. In the US, a hunter shot dead one of the largest pigs ever seen. It weighed 360 kilograms and was roughly 2.5 meters long. But what was the name given to this pig? So in question 3, a hunter shot dead one of the largest pigs ever seen, weighing 360 kilograms and roughly 2.5 meters long. But what was the name given to this pig? If you want a hint, without overthinking it, what would you call a pig of that size? So if you want a hint, by all means use that. Number 4. In a similar vein to question 3, Big Bill is the heaviest pig ever recorded, and he set that record in 1933. To the nearest 100 kilograms, how heavy was he? So, the heaviest pig ever recorded is Big Bill in 1933. To the nearest 100 kilograms, how heavy was he? Question 5, true or false for this round. Pig squeals can quite easily reach 115 decibels in volume, if not 130. So, true or false, can a pig squeal louder than the average chainsaw? So, just to read through that one again. A pig squeal can quite easily reach 115 decibels, if not 130. True or false, can a pig squeal louder than the average chainsaw? Number 6. The first book on pig farming was written way back in 3468 BC. But in which country was that written? The first book on pig farming was written way back in 3468 BC, but which country was that written in? Question 7. In ancient warfare, Alexander the Great used war pigs to fight against which other animal in battle? So in ancient warfare, Alexander the Great famously used war pigs to fight against one other type of animal. What animal was that? Your final question. So question 8 is going to be worth triple points.
Triple piggies.
As of January 2020, there were about 677 million pigs worldwide. For 1 mark each, name 3 specific countries that have over 10 million pigs. So, just to be very clear on that one, there are 6 potential answers for this. You need to give me 3, and they are worth 1 mark each. So as of January 2020, there are 677 million pigs worldwide. Can you name 3 specific countries that have over 10 million pigs? Again, feel free to pause this if you need any extra time. Otherwise, I'll be going straight on to the general knowledge round. So, question 1 of general knowledge. Which is the largest country in Scandinavia? I'm using surface area for size in this case. Which is the largest country in Scandinavia? Number 2. What is the name for a baby goose? What is the name for a baby goose? Number 3. In the Mr. Men book series, what colour is Mr. Strong? In the Mr. Men book series, what colour is Mr. Strong? Number 4. The Guinness World Record for the heaviest fruit is 1,054 kilograms. But what type of fruit is that? The heaviest fruit is 1,054 kilograms. But what type of fruit is that? Question 5. In Greek and Roman mythology, who killed the Hydra? In Greek and Roman mythology, who killed the Hydra? Number 6. How many sides does a heptadecagon have? How many sides does a heptadecagon have? Number 7. In case you can hear noises, by the way, there's our cats running around. Number 7. Which two colours make up the flag of the Ukraine? Which two colours make up the flag of the Ukraine? Number 8. El Clasico is the name given to a football match between which two Spanish teams? El Clasico is the name given to a match played between which two Spanish teams? Number 9. What is the closest prime number to 40? Which is the closest prime number to 40? And your final question, what is the official national animal for Scotland? Number 10, what is the official national animal for Scotland? If you do need a tiebreaker as well, and I will happily read through one now, what I'd like you to do is to answer this question in the case of a dead heat. Jonathan Edwards is the world record holder for the triple jump. What is the distance of that jump? And can you give your answer, in meters? So, Jonathan Edwards is the world record holder for the triple jump, but what is the distance of that jump? Give your answer in meters, and if you want to be very, very specific, because this is a specific answer, then go down to the individual centimetre as well. So if you can give your answer to two decimal places, that will make it much easier to solve the real winner behind all this. And that's the end of the questions round.